Hey parents, how you doing? This is 2-1 Pat here at Kapatid Martial Arts. I have the lovely Jackie's, one of our kickboxing coaches, over here. We just wanted to talk about some quick tips to stay strong during these times. Okay, obviously the big elephant in the room, the coronavirus. Okay, I'm not going to get into the science of it or anything like that or medical technicalities. Okay, how you doing? I'm not going to get into the technicalities of it, but again, just quick tips. Remember, martial arts is about protecting ourselves, and right now we are facing a battle, all of us together, okay, of, hey Pam, how you doing? We're facing a battle of fighting this virus together, okay? And there's certain things that we can do individually, we can do as a group, and we can do as an academy to protect ourselves. Okay, so obviously first thing that we want to do is, if you are sick, okay, or if your children are sick, please let them stay home. Okay, let them stay home. Don't bring them to class. You know, if you've been exposed or your child's been exposed, please just stay home. Just let us know at least, so that way we can keep in communication with you and find out you know, your progress of how you're doing, how you're healing. One thing I'm going to plead with all the parents: please teach your children how to wash their hands properly, please. Okay, not just use the Purell, okay, because we're running low on that, but we have plenty of soap. Okay, please teach your children how to wash their hands properly. I had a case yesterday in the little warrior class where there was a kid, he needed to go to the bathroom, and I asked that little warrior, did you wash your hands? And he goes, no, I didn't. I'm like, come on. So I had to get one of the Delta team members to accompany that little warrior to go back to the bathroom and clean their hands. So please, I want you to inspect your child, okay? Imagine this is part of their promotion requirement, okay? Please, I have a video that I'll post up in the group also, if you haven't watched it yet, of how to properly wash your hands. Please teach your children how to do that, okay? Very, very necessary. That's the first line of defense that we could take. Again, obviously with our children, and obviously with you as adults, setting a great example. If they're coughing, okay, please teach them how to properly cough, not to cough into the hands, cough into their sleeve if necessary, or if they have a tissue or even a handkerchief necessary, please arm them with that, proper manners, hygiene manners, and keeping themselves clean, obviously, very, very important. We want to teach our children also to avoid touching their eyes, their nose, too much in their mouth. I know they're kids, okay, but let's start teaching good habits right now. Let's start teaching them good habits right now, so that way they know how to protect themselves against germs, and the importance of why we can't fight germs. Hey, what's up, Karen?
Hi, Karen.
How to protect themselves against germs. So very, very important when they do that. And also, if they're around anybody else in your household that might be sick, hey Deborah, anybody else that's sick, please, let's teach our children to stay from them, or even you. Please don't bring your kid here, okay? Because we don't want to you know, obviously contaminate this place. Just to let you know, we are doubling up our efforts here at Kapatid Martial Arts to make sure that this is the safest and cleanest place in town to train in. We disinfect this place at least 2 times a day, okay, to make sure that's disinfected for your safety. So like, these are our buddies right now. This is my unpaid staff right here. This is my unpaid staff. Okay, you got them. We got some industrial grade cleaner for our mats, so we wipe down all our bags, everything that you could possibly touch. We are doing our best to clean it. Okay, you want to talk?
Yeah, just that we have been double cleaning everything, all the touchable surfaces, the handles, pretty much everything that you touch when you come in here has been cleaned multiple times a day, just to keep us as like a whole family, healthy and clean and safe. And as a parent too, I'm trying to make sure that my kids, I need more sleep too, that they get extra sleep. So I've actually taken away some time. So I'm making them go to bed a little bit earlier, just to make sure that they're getting, extra sleep. Yeah. So that's just another thing that you can do.
Definitely, let's help build up their immunity, eating the correct foods, drinking lots of water, a lot of vitamin C, vitamin D. Okay, again, teach them how to clean surfaces also. very, very important that they know how to clean surfaces, how to use the Clorox wipes or Clorox spray, whatever you're going to allow them to do. I know we protect our children from those chemicals and things like that, but let's learn how to arm them with those tools like the Lysol, the odor ban, so that they can be helpful in your own household to keep everything clean. You know, like I would make it a task, which I did like with my nephew the other weekend, which I told him, here, take this odor ban. I want you to go wipe down every doorknob in the house. So it was like a mission.
Yeah, he probably had fun.
Yeah, he definitely had fun.
Make it fun.
Spraying everything, you know. So started with the doorknob, started with you know, the bathroom, okay, and then didn't make it seem like a chore, but it was something that was important to do, just like learning how to protect themselves against bullies. Okay, it's the same skill set. Okay, so let's do our part, parents, to arm our children with the knowledge of how to protect themselves. And if there's anything else you want me to add to this conversation, please let me know that also. But again, we just want to reassure you that we are doing our part to keep this the cleanest place in town, and for your safety and for your protection. Okay, is there anything?
Let's just, we're one big family, so let's just try to keep everybody, healthy and.
Yeah, and help them recognize, also help your kids recognize. I mean, I know people are so worried about shaming others, but forget that. Okay.
It's the opposite of what you teach.
Yeah, it's the opposite. You want to call people out for bad behavior. That's what we want to do, because you want to help your children recognize any bad hygiene or bad manners, like coughing, sneezing, and people are just doing it in the air. That could endanger people. Okay, you want your child to recognize that, so that way when they see other people do it or their friends do it, they can call their friends out. But at the same time, let's get that attitude out. It's like, oh, it's not my business or not my child's business. It's everybody's business to keep each other safe. It's Kapatid's business to keep you safe. So that's why we're making it our business. Okay, and we're going to step up to the plate when it comes to that. But help them recognize, that bad manners or bad hygiene in front of others, and if they see their friends, they don't want to hang out with those type of friends. Okay, so it's all those good habits. Let's install it now, so that way they will be prepared. Okay, they will be prepared themselves to recognize, what's good habits, good hygiene, and bad hygiene practices. Okay, but let's teach our children first, starting with them. Again, if they're sick, please don't bring them to class. There's plenty of training, plenty of time to catch up. Okay. Anything?
We'll get through this.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely get through this.
We'll get through this. It'll be fine.
Yeah. So again, just reassure you that we are doubling up our efforts here, on a regular basis here at Kapatid Martial Arts, to make sure, again, this is the safest and cleanest place in town. All right. So this is Tuan Pat here at Kapatid Martial Arts. Thank you very much. I'm here with Coach Jackie. Okay. You guys have a great day. Protect yourselves. Okay, and enjoy the ride. Y'all take care.